Hey guys, and welcome back to Jetpack Retro. Now, today, if you guys are wondering, there's no video today. Well, by that I mean as in Jetpack Retro. It's not a comedic commercial review or a review. I did say I'm going to be starting a whole Futurama thing, that Futurama collection pack I got. I'm going to be doing a whole big extravaganza thing on it. What I'm going to be doing is doing 4 top 7 lists. That's right, or maybe lower. I'm going to be doing 4 lists on it of the top 7 best episodes, top 7 worst episodes, and then a top something, because I don't know if there are 7 most emotional episodes, and then finally ended off with a top 7 family picks. A new thing I want to try out where I'm going to ask my family their favorite episode of the show. Anyway, so today there's some stuff we need to talk about. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about an update my channel needs to do. I'm going to be doing some updates and some changes here. Jetpack Retro is always going to be Jetpack Retro. I will always have the Jetpack Retro show where I do comedic reviews of commercials. That will always be a thing for my nostalgia of old classic commercials. That's not going to change. The only thing that's going to change is I'm going to be adding more shows to here. One show I want to add, you guys can't see it, it's over there, but I have a massive GameCube collection. GameCube has always been one of my favorite consoles of all time, and I'm always going around to retro stores and stuff collecting GameCube games because I love the GameCube so much. So I decided I'm going to be adding a show here called the GC Collector, or I'm going to be adding a show here just called GC Collector or GameCube Collector. And the show will be me. Every episode will be me showing you my collection or taking you guys with me to go look at other games to add to my collection. It's been something I've been thinking about for a while. Jetpack Retro is, I know, the best part of the channel and everything with its comedic reviews. But I thought, I love GameCube. I love GameCube games. I'm always going around collecting GameCube games. So I might as well also film that, and maybe you guys will enjoy it. Maybe you guys will enjoy GameCube Collector. So that's one thing. I'm going to be adding GameCube Collector to here, where I take you guys with me as I go to look at other GameCube games, or I just take a look at my GameCube collection and just game for game interview that, or just show you guys each game on my GameCube collection. So I'm going to be adding GameCube Collector, where I take you guys with me to stores and stuff to get new GameCube games, or just each episode we take a look at each game in this collection, or even like in little bites, like I can do like, oh, here's all the wrestling games in my collection, or all of my Nintendo games in the collection, or even all of my movie license games, like little things like that. So yep, just wanted to get this video out for you guys. I just decided there's a lot of stuff I want to add to this channel. There's a lot of new things I want to start doing. And I just wanted to make one video where I just did the full update for you guys, where I just fully explain what's going to be happening. Oh, so if you guys have noticed, when I first started my channel, well, a lot of things have been different since then. When I first started my channel, I had that little thing I did called GPR reviews, where I would do a little voiceover review of a movie or something. I am thinking, as you've seen, I haven't done one in a while. I did one on Disenchantment and then Luke Cage, and then just kind of stopped after that. Because I remember when that one commenter asked me to review Rex and Recreations, and I am watching it so I can review it, but there's a lot to go, so that's going to take a while. So in the meantime, I watched all of The Office, and then I said, okay, it's time to do my GPR review of that. But then I came up with all these great ideas to do a funny Jetpack Retro episode reviewing it, and then I decided, you want to know what? No more GPR, I'm just gonna put that in with Jetpack Retro. As you guys can also tell with when I did my 16 reunion review. So I just decided GPR was just a little thing of me just talking over footage and just reviewing it. But I decided I would much rather prefer doing my Jetpack Retro comedic reviews for those things too. So yes, JPR reviews is done, and now it's just Jetpack Retro and the GameCube collector. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and be prepared for the Futurama extravaganza. This is something I'm really going to start working right away on, because it's Futurama, one of my favorite shows of all time, and I want to really give this series and this whole collection pack the talking it deserves. So be prepared for that, and maybe, who knows, I might do more of my Jetpack Retro commercial episodes in between, just to fill in the gaps, because those episodes are much more quicker to do, compared to a whole entire list I have to do, where I'm gonna have to rewatch this whole collection. I'm gonna right away get to rewatching this baby, making my notes, making my lists, and then also talking to family about their picks. So expect the classic Jetpack Retro commercial reviews to fill in the gaps while I work on this. See you guys, and thank you guys so much for watching.